I call to order the first meeting.
For the first time ever, UN member states will have a chance to interview the candidates for Secretary General, as the contenders are set to undergo public hearings starting from Tuesday.
Your Excellency, please.
It is a bid from the UN General Assembly to make the selection process more transparent.
It's in order to increase the knowledge about the candidates in order to find the best candidate, the best person that can be the moral authority of the world community, a person with political skills, diplomatic skills, a person that will also be able to lead the reorganization of this youth organization.
Televised from UN headquarters in New York and watched closely in the world, the open informal hearing will last for 3 days. The 8 candidates will have 2 hours to give a presentation, followed by a Q&A session from UN member states. Under the principle of regional rotation, it is assumed to be the turn of an Eastern European candidate to occupy the post of the world's top civil servant. And in the meantime, there are also voices heard to call for a female UN chief. Currently, 4 women and 4 men have thrown their hats in the ring. 6 from Eastern Europe, 1 from Western Europe, and 1 from the Asia-Pacific region, including UNESCO Director General Irina Bokova from Bulgaria, former New Zealand Prime Minister Helen Clark, and former UN Refugee Chief and ex-Portuguese Prime Minister Antonio Guterres. Although candidates are interviewed in a more open process, the key selection procedures remain the same. That is, the Security Council has the final say. What the experiment can really achieve this time, it's still unclear.
The agenda is adopted.
According to UN Charter, the UN Secretary General shall be appointed by the General Assembly upon the recommendation of the 15-member Security Council. In practice, the 5 permanent members of the Council, Britain, China, France, Russia, and the United States, have veto power over the candidates. The Security Council is scheduled to begin deliberations over its recommendation to the General Assembly in July. And as the current UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon is going to conclude his term at the end of 2016, the final decision shall come several weeks before the date. Shangyang, Xinhua, UN Headquarters, New York.